Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Chrissy's Cuddles, and today we're going to do my gorgeous little cheeky Charlie, and I wonder why we call him Cheeky Charlie. What do you think? Think it's anything to do with this gorgeous little smile he has? But before we start, you should know now by now what I'm going to do when I say before we start. My daughter asked us to go to Asda and change a shirt what she'd got for India for a show jumping. So when we went to Asda, I had to go and look at this baby clothes, didn't I? It's compulsory, isn't it? You know, anywhere where sells baby clothes, you've got to go and give them a look. So I bought 3 little outfits. So we're going to put this one on Cheeky Charlie today. This is like cheesecloth material it reminds me of, and it should have been £8.50. that can come off, and it was a baby event, so it must have been, you know, a bit dearer than that, I don't know, and it was £3. So I got that. It's cream with navy blue, different types of lines going down, and a little pocket on the breast there with a stripe going across. Is that diagonally? I can't remember. No collar, and a little cap sleeve with a turn back on, and it's got these four wooden buttons. Four, but they look like wood, so the 4 wood buttons. That makes sense. And it's just the same down the back minus the pocket, and it's a little romper, so it's got elastic round the bottoms. So we're going to put that on him today, and these little white, grey and blue socks with little paw prints on. Oh dear me. Sometimes I think these are not my teeth, you know. And I got this one. Quite like this one. This was £3 as well. It should have been £11.50. And it's another little romper with crossover, but it's sewn at the back. And this one's another little romper. I've just said that. This one's got 2 pockets on at the bottom, and elastic round the legs. 2 buttons on fastening the straps. And this has got, oh gosh, red, navy and a darker blue stripe going down. And it's got 2 buttons on that side, 2 buttons on that side. And it comes with this little cream. Let me have a little fiddle. I think it's a onesie. Yeah, onesie underneath with 2 little buttons. That's nice, isn't it, on its own? Could pay £3 just for that little t-shirt. So I got that one, and I got this one as well. This is green and white check, and it fastens with 2 little knots. Well, it looks as though it does, but it's press studs. 2 press studs on fastening it. And this has got another little cream top underneath. And this one looks as though it's got lines in the fabric. I don't know if you can make that out. See, little lines going across. And it's got that little piece there with the button on. Is this a onesie? Yeah, that's a onesie as well. And it's got a proper eye-collar overall back. And it's got little turtles on. And it says grow slow. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Oh, this one's got pockets as well. They're real pockets. Yeah, 2 pockets. So they was all £3 each. That should have been 12. That should have been £8.50. And that one should have been £11.50. So they're all different prices, and yet they've priced them all up at £3. I suppose it's easier for them, innit? So that's all I got yesterday. So we're going to put this on little Cheeky Charlie. I can tell kids are coming home from school. That Bella's barking. We haven't got another nice day here. I don't know if I mentioned it or not yesterday, but when we got up yesterday, all the cars was absolutely caked in brown sand, like an orange sand. And I couldn't see through my windscreen. We had to use my car yesterday because Paul's got no insurance and that on his car. Well, he's got insurance, but his tax is up. It failed its MOT, so he had to order this part for it on the internet. So let's take your daughter off. And then he had to get it, well, he fitted it himself, and then he had to get it re-tested, so it passed. But with him having like disabled whatever, yeah, he gets it a bit cheaper, so we have to send all his documents off, and it's not come through yet. So he's been on today and had a look, seeing if they've cashed his cheque, and it says it takes 6 to 8 weeks. I said, so do you expect you to not use your car for 6 to 8 weeks? I said, is there not a number you can phone and tell them you need your car for hospital appointments and stuff? So that's why we're using my car, and that's why we've not been away at caravan. You know, because there's no credentials really. Can't talk caravan with my car. So anyway, we go out in my car yesterday, and I couldn't see through the windscreen. It was that bad. So we come for have a look. Paul said, put your washers on. Tried my washers. No water in my washers. So he had to fill my water up before we could go anywhere. So it was a bit of, anyway, getting back to this, look at this face on this baby. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous little face on him. So I'll finish my tail first. So anyway, we just washed the, well, Paul just washed the windows. I sat in the royal seat and just waited. But somebody put it on Facebook this morning. If your cars have got that dust on, don't rub them with a dry cloth. You know, your paintwork, because it's that abrasive, this sand. It's come from the Sahara or something. And when it rained the other day, it's come with the rain. So they've said, like, don't use a dry cloth on it, because it's very abrasive and it'll scratch all your paintwork. So that was my tale from yesterday, what I forgot to tell you. So what else was I got to tell you then? Oh yeah, my little boy for my new ones. Hello, I'm Chris, and this is Chris's Cuddles, as you probably well know. And welcome, welcome, welcome to my new subscribers. You are more than welcome, and I'm thrilled to little mint balls that you've decided to join us. Because like I keep saying, there's lots and lots of good channels out there. And I always feel so blessed when anybody decides to join my channel. When there's lots and lots of brilliant ones out there. So anyway, welcome to my new ones. And I hope you like what you see. And I hope you decide to stay with us. And if you do decide you like the video, would you mind giving me a thumbs up, please? Because it all helps with your ratings. And if you get time and you don't mind, you could always leave me a little comment. Because we love comments, don't we, Charlie? Hey? Yes, we do. We do, don't we? Look at that face. I think everybody's nursery should have a smiling baby. I really do. Doesn't have to cheer you up. He sits on the floor here outside in one of them little pausing chairs. And every time I look at him, it makes me smile. It's so gorgeous. So for my new ones, this is the Sebastian kit by Olga Aura. I never know how you said that lady's name. It's a shame. And he was born on the 7th of July this year. His length is 20 inches and he weighs 6 pounds, 5 ounces. And he was reborn by Alexandra Taylor Hughes at Alexandra's Babies. Wouldn't you? Eh? Yes. Yes, she was. Gosh, that smile. It does it every time for me, that smile. Look at it. Just look at that cheeky face. So now you know why he's called Cheeky Charlie. Right, so that's it. So I've got parcels to pick up. All from Vinted. I've got 2 at one place. One of them locker places. What you do, dear? And I've got 2 at a parcel shop. So on that one, the locker thing, they only give you 3 days. Go and pick them up. What if you're ill or anything? What happens to them? So I might go. I've not felt so good today, actually. I'm not so bad now. I just felt a bit rough when I got up this morning. I just lay back up bed, didn't nuddy. So it was getting on for 1 o'clock, I think, when I got up. Don't you want that, dummy? It's probably because he's got his, you know, his mouth's not proper for the magnet. But seems to be, does cover his mouth, doesn't it? But it seems to be dropping down. To me, it seems like it should be there. But yeah, it's only a fraction out, isn't it? Must have been hard for a magnet, really. So I don't know whether to go and pick them parcels up now before tea. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's Silicon Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, I might try that Will Beth outfit on Lucy. That's a plan, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. God willing, if I'm still here. So, yeah. Oh, I knew we had something to tell you. You know the people at number 1 that I had the set to over a grandson playing football on the front, remember? Well, a fella, I don't think they're married, a fella. I've told you before that he's got a disabled car. And that car has never moved since the first COVID that we had. Never moved. Because he's got diabetes and he's always looked like a little weeble. But I think he's gone a lot worse, you know, his weight-wise. Anyway, Paul woke me up and he said, hey, come and look at this. So I went, what? He said, come and see. He's worse than a woman, I tell you. With shopping and nauseating and gabbing. So he said, come and look. So when we went to our landing window, like looks onto the property, like, there was 2 ambulances. And he said, did that get a fire engine? I went, a fire engine? He said, yeah, they mustn't be able to get him downstairs because he's that big. So anyway, I said, I'm not standing here all day watching this. I said, I'm going for a shower. So anyway, when I come out at the shower, he went, here, come and look. So they managed to get him out anyway. So they've took him away in an ambulance. So there was 2 ambulances and 1 fire engine for 1 man. I don't know. It's no wonder this country's going on its knees. Anyway, when I've just looked through the window, I put some dishes at the sink, looked through the window and the car's gone. His mobility car. Now, whether they've just took it for a run, for, you know, turn it over, or it's gone, I don't know. But it's about time they handed it back. I think it's an utter disgrace, that. I really, really do. He's had it for, what, over 3 years, and it's never moved. I don't know. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. So I'm going to go now, and I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I've not got a hanger for these. I wonder when my hangers have got come from Temu. I have got it says me Temu parcels with Every. That's the company that delivers round here. Used to be Hermes, but now it's Every. Or something like that. That's what I call it anyway, but you know me, I never get anything right. So it might be on its way, but I think I've got 2 orders that come from there. So till my hangers come, I've nowhere to hang anything now. I mean, I've got hangers like this type. I've got a bag full of them. But it's the ones with, you know, where you hang your trousers. I suppose I could. I mean, I've plenty little ribbons, you know, like that. I could sew some little ribbons in and couldn't add out with trousers. And then when I do run out of hangers, we could always hang them up with them, couldn't we, on them? Hey, that's a project. I love making work for myself, but it's a thought, isn't it? I'll bear that in mind. If they don't come in the next few days, I might do that. So anyway, enough ranting for one day. Verbal diarrhea everywhere. So I'm going to go now, and I might go and pick them parcels up. It's my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. But I think she's going out, so I might call round her with a present. I don't know. I'll have to ring Karen and see what's happening. Okay, then, I'm talking to myself. So I got wave bye-bye to the ladies. Hey, you gonna wave? Bye-bye, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye. Big kiss from me and the babies. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for dropping by and sharing a few minutes of your life. But you're never going to get back. Oh dear. All right then. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. I love you all. So look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. Bye.